we're back with part 5. Thank you guys for dropping by. We'll go ahead and proceed. We just killed the heavy draugr. We'll go on and meet a new enemy beyond this.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that?
He did say we will see. Be patient. Go.
So we're going towards the scary singing?
There are this basket here at the top. And there's one at the bottom. I had a glitch where they disappeared when I dropped them the first time and won the fight. Because I died a couple of times. So I will leave those until after I complete the fight. Both up here and down below. You guys will know what I mean once I get there. Okay, so Revenant. When she's on poison like that, the only way to get them is to shoot Atreus' arrows at her. So, and when she has that poison up, she will stagger forward just a little bit after you shoot an arrow. She does a lot of damage when she does that attack. Be careful not to get poisoned by her, because getting poisoned severely weakens you. If it's just one Revenant, it's kind of easy to deal with. Just shoot an arrow when she opens up. There's the poison. We will come across these enemies again.
That was a real Revenant. Never thought I'd see one of them.
New kill labor. Let's check it out. Revenants ruin. Kill Revenants, essentially. Okay. And bestiary updated. Let's see what they have to say about the Revenants. So, Revenant, poison. Mother once told me that some witches trade little bits of their soul here and there to become more powerful and see their magic. Eventually, they lose every part of their humanity and become Revenants. They can disappear in an instant, and these particular Revenants are able to spread poison through touch and breath. So, what happens when they poison you is that enemies start to appear to be one level higher, which is obviously detrimental to you, and also you become significantly weaker. So, if you get poisoned, it's probably best to avoid getting hit, because once you are poisoned, some enemies can even one-shot you, so watch out for that. And avoid her poison. It's difficult. The Revenants are not very intuitive, because the rest of the enemies is very clear when they're about to attack you. Revenants not so much, because they're covered in that poison stuff. Whenever you see poison around their mouth, head region start to appear, as she starts to kind of like swing her head around and towards the back, that means she's about to spit poison. Go ahead and block. All of Revenant attacks are blockable. She does this thing where she sweeps her staff across the ground to send poison across the ground towards you. That's a blockable attack. Go ahead and block it. Sometimes she does that twice in a row, so watch out for that. And most of all, look out for when she hits, because that's going to be your opportunity to parry her, which will open you up to do some sort of heavy attack, such as a cleave. But be warned, Revenants are different to other enemies in that even after you parry them, they can still escape. So it may not be the best idea to try and cleave a Revenant. Stunning them is not very useful, because they don't stay around in one place long enough for the stun meter to go up all the way. If you can turn them around, start hitting them back and throwing arrows at her, If you figured out how to do that, good for you. Go ahead and do that. But otherwise, if you try to get the stun meter up, she just evades to the other side of the map. You can't get to her in time to continue the stun. So I would advise not trying to stun them. The other thing is, one of the telltale ways that she's about to hit you with the staff, because again, it's not very clear. She doesn't really cock it back or anything. Basically, the staff is usually pointed upwards. When you see it go down to the side, to her left, that means she's about to hit you. If you see it go down to her left side, go ahead and block, because it will come very quickly. It's barely enough time to react. Now, I'm still not going to hit those baskets because now that we're done with the Revenant, there's going to be an enemy down there once we get down there, and I'll show you how to get down there. It's very easy. Just jump over here.
Still don't understand
We're
why that
supposed
man
to go
attacked you
up.
at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
But if you go
So
down,
that's how you get down here.
you will end up here. Now, this guy's going to be purple in the beginning. But it's just one enemy. He's a draugr. None of his attacks are... Well,
Get up!
there goes death. Yeah, see? He's skull level. None of his attacks can be blocked. His heavy attacks are completely unblockable. When they go red like that, that means you cannot block it. It will go through and hit you. However, you can dodge his attacks. And he can be easy to deal with if you know what you're doing. Go ahead and get a couple of axe throws at him. I'm gonna try and run by him to the other side. Wait for him to slam down and go ahead and cleave. Throw your axe to stop him from leveling. But there you go. We already have him almost at half his health. You don't need to dodge very far away because you need to be close enough that you can deliver that blow. You can use that single dodge. Whoa, okay. So that's new thing. You just step forward and hit very quickly. Do make sure you stop him from leveling up, because that will make the fight much more difficult than it needs to be. We nearly have him.
One left.
Well, that was very close. In all honesty, that should have hit me. I feel like it should have hit me. So do be mindful of what's behind you. Okay, so now that we killed them, we can collect this. Aegis gold. I believe that's a resource for building some equipment. We have that basket here. We also have one at the top. Now the one at the top is going to be an issue
You don't
getting
suppose Revenant travel in
down
the past,
from
do you? And there's a bunch of
here.
them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
Sorry. Imagination.
I'm not sure if you can jump back to where you came from, but we're gonna try to do just that. Yep. Just pull back on the stick and you can do that. We're gonna go ahead and drop this basket. Collect that hack silver. I mean, it's little bits and pieces of it here and there, but I've never really been short on hack silver. I think I have at some point because you use it to upgrade.
Which way?
You use it to upgrade Atreus' quiver.
that up there? I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
To the bridge that we just fell off from. Another basket. Do remember to look up for time and again. You'll never know what's hiding on top. Sometimes it's a solution to some puzzle, and other times it's some more hack silver. Now, again, this is something else that I know. Once I come out here, there's going to be an enemy on the right. I didn't really have to be ready to block, but it didn't hurt. There we go. That was easy to deal with, and got some health back there and over here. Now, once I go out there, there's going to be a fight. So I'll be on the ready. I think there's a shooting guy over to my right. Whoa! He's purple. Why is he purple? I keep dodging because that purple attack meter means that there's somebody with a fire behind me. Why did he just go through? Whoa, 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 whoa. Behind me. Oh, there's 4 of them. Why are there 4 of them? I thought there was only 3 of them. I think we're gonna lose this one. Probably. There's health. And there's some more. Alright, see if we can deal with these guys. Okay. Should not have thrown the axe. Alright, let's see. That guy is purple, and the other guy that appears on the other side is purple. So we need to find a way to deal with them. Of course, we have to fight this guy again. Which is not going to be difficult. Just toss him over the cliff. Go, collected that. We could use this rage. There's another one behind me. Almost dead. There we go. Alright, the purple guys are down. The rest of these should be easier. Let me bleed. Where's the other guy? There's no way he died. How did he die? I guess he did die. Alright. We have another lore piece here. We'll go ahead and unlock it in a moment. Look at that, we didn't even need to use the health. Do break all the pots and stuff, because they do have, even if they don't appear to have health behind them, or you don't need the health.
To me.
I'm coming.
Sometimes they have hack silver behind them.
I've seen this language before.
Lore at it. Let's check it out. Svartalfheim seal. The realm of the dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from the rovers of hell, they have made Asgard custodian to their borders. Now the Vanir will have no hope of Svartalfheim's aid. Thanks to Odin's foresight, the elves remain sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. The Raven Keeper. Now the Vanir will have no hope of Svartalfheim's aid. Vanirs are not elves, so the elves remain sufficiently distracted. Huh. Don't really know this, but I'm sure there are other people here that know it better than I do. Okay, so there's a chest up here. And I believe this is going to be the first time that we encounter one of these. This is what I'm talking about. This thing cycles between health, a refill of rage, and the white one is hack silver. Or experience. Okay, it's experience. I went ahead for the white one because I'm full on rage and full on health. And there's also some extra health and rage over here that I know of. So if we are in a pinch, we can always come back here for them. Alright, let's go ahead and solve this. Oh, I forgot to lower the bridge from up here.
You said people might try and rob us. Kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
There we go. Some more of those. We don't want to go too far into this, but I believe one of the... Oh no, there it is. Wasn't there a third one somewhere out here? I could have sworn the third one was somewhere out here. Why am I forgetting where it was? Is it over here? There it is.
That was the last one.
Alright, let's go and pick that up. I believe it's another apple. See if I'm right. Yep, another apple. There's another difficult fight coming up over here. There's gonna be a Revenant and 2 heavies.
Yay!
After we kill this guy.
Almost there.
One way to stop people from leveling is to use heavy attacks. So whenever you see people use a heavy attack, go ahead and start leveling, go ahead and use a heavy attack. This is not good. I think the poison and the heavy draugr hit me at the same time, resulting in me going down. What we need to do is separate the Revenant from the draugr.
Over there.
Because while she's around the draugr, she's very difficult to beat, and focusing on the draugr while the Revenant is around is essentially futile. So here's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna approach the Revenant from this side.
Another Revenant.
So that when she escapes out there. I'm waiting for her to get that poison around her. Come on, Trace, where are you at? No, she leveled. Yep, yes I do. I wonder if I can go back here. I wonder if they can come back here. Oh, where did all my health stones go? Is this the only one I have? It's not gonna be enough to do much of anything. Okay, I blocked, but whatever. This is another fight that's gonna take us a long while to do. Alternatively, what we can do is go ahead and use the rage. Because if we use the rage, we'll be able to knock off the Revenant and the heavy guy right here.
I'll bring it down, just tell me when. Ready anyway.
Okay. There's gonna be 2 more guys that'll show up.
On your right, I'm fire.
I feel like we should be taking care of the guys shooting flames first, but we already started on the heavy guy, so I guess we'll have to take care of him. They are behind cover there, so oh, this is bad. Alright, these guys will be easy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That guy's purple. A fitting finish to this fight.
That was tough.
Yet we are still here.
Bestiary updated. Let's check out what they tell us. Heavy draugr. There's a tip hat added. Let's see. It takes a beat. I think that's a typo. It takes a bit for him to recover after swinging. If we dodge, he'll be open to a counterattack. Yeah, so that's the upside to these heavy draugr, is that after you dodge his attacks, they still take a long time to recover. So you can go ahead and go for the cleave if it's one of them. So the reason I say to cleave after you counter is because it doesn't stagger just the enemy
Follow me.
that you're fighting. It staggers all the enemies in the vicinity. Okay, let's go grab the rage from the other side because we might need that one in the future. And there's a free one for us to use here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. We'll almost have it full. I don't believe we'll need it for this next fight. It's going to be fairly easy, so... On this one, spoiler on a puzzle, don't pull it all the way because that's what you have to take out. If you pull it all the way, it goes all the way up. Bunch of dead bodies.
Think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Oh, what's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look! Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
I can almost...
Since they are just humans, they're fairly weak.
He's just
Do keep an eye out on the cooldowns.
Father, help me!
Atreus! Boy?
Poor boy.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
This guy can't use the axe for. That was a last second dodge. His back is turned. Come on, stun is almost up. There we go. These other guys, the ones that don't have spiky icicle hair, you can go ahead and use the axe for. which is nice because I can cleave them.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I can leave here.
Collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Poor boy. Really, we're stretching this video longer than it should be. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep going just for a bit because I didn't want to interrupt this scene. It kind of just all goes together. Atreus' first kill of a human being, so the conversation's gonna go along with everything.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Sometimes Kratos can be a good father. Other times he's rage-induced. So, now we made it here. We're gonna go ahead and stop here. And we'll see you guys for part 6 next time. Thanks for sticking around this long. Sorry if I sound a bit monotone. I'm really trying. I really am. It's just, like I said, it's hard to sound like you're talking to somebody when you're talking essentially to yourself while recording. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you for part 6.